Hey guys, this is C
and K from C and K Review and Blogs.
Today we're going to be doing the Lippert friction hinges for the front door of our RV, which is conveniently located that way. So let me show you what's inside and what you get. So obviously you get hardware to mount. These are bolts. These are metal tapping bolts. And then obviously you get the hinges, hinge 1 and hinge 2. And then they also provide a template on the very back. This is the instruction booklet, but they actually provide a template that you can use to bolt them on. It's actually in the very last page. Just want to show you guys this real quick. You can actually go by this and actually cut this out and put it on the door so you don't mess up if you're that type of person. So without further ado, that's the intro, and we're gonna get started on that right now. Alright guys, so this is the next part of this video. So you're gonna open it like so, and be mindful that this side, the 1 dot, goes to the camper, and then the 3 dots go to the door. Alright, so the way you install this is you open the door, keep on opening the door until she just slides right in like so. I will mention that you're gonna need a ruler, which I didn't add on the list of things you're gonna need. I'm not gonna use a ruler. I'm just gonna eyeball it like so. That this is basically where you need to get at. Now if we go to the top right up here, I already have one that I started installing. So you're gonna need a little like square like this, like so. And obviously the drill. So we're gonna continue drilling this in. So that's one, just as you see there, and we'll get back to you guys when we do the other one. Alrighty guys, so just quick before I finish installing this, you install this top one, then the bottom one, then this middle one, and then for the 3, do the middle one first, and obviously make sure the door is open and flush enough, because right here at this end of the door there's going to be a little barrier. It's going to stop you from using your drill. But that's pretty common and common sense. So you're going to use these 2 first, and then you bolt up these, and then you bolt up the bottom ones. And then as far as the original ones, you guys don't really have to touch them or anything unless you're actually going to replace the door, which we'll be doing in a video in the future. But that's all I wanted to let you guys know for this one. I'm going to continue installing it, and then I'll show you guys how it is installed and finished, and if there was any headaches or issues or anything in between. Alright, I'll see. Alrighty guys, so they're done. So they obviously 3 outside, here 1, here 2, but basically what this does is it stops the door and it makes the door solid. So it moves, but it doesn't move like how it did originally. And then obviously use a measuring tape. I just eyeballed it and it came out pretty well. And if you see here, like closer up, I recommend that when you do this, you slide it a little bit more in. I didn't. I left a little gap there, but that's just me. And I feel like these hinges might have been just a tad bit too big. But I'm looking at the other end here, and they seem like they're pretty similar and match up. I might have just needed to push this a little bit farther in, but if you do that, it's alright. It's not the end of the world. It still works as intended. So now we're going to show you the actual outside of the thing. Alright, so door closed, hinges look normal. There's really not a big difference. Can't really tell anything. They look normal, like they've always been there. So now when you open the door up, the door will have some resistance. If I also try and fling it, it's only going to fling so far, and it's a lot more sturdy than it was, if that's the proper word for it. But that's it for this one, guys. Alrighty guys, back again. I'm just gonna do this real quick. This is an update to the video. I'm gonna end up reposting the whole video, but basically what you do is you put one here, and then you drill the hole right here, and then you go like so, and you go straight down the line and put these other 2 holes, which I'm gonna do right now, but I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. You're supposed to do this while it's already out. I had already installed it, and I really didn't pay attention to the directions, to be honest, but what I'm gonna do is just this. can do this.
You want me to hold it?
I'm just gonna get the mounting hole there. So that's one hole down. So the hole should be exactly right there on the template. And as soon as I can get this thing on. So that's one hole down. So template's right there, second hole's right there. They're pretty much there. I mean, this hole's a little bit whatchamacallit, but I'm just gonna do this on the same hole. So this should have 3 bolts. So I'm gonna do this one more time right here. But you
want me to hold it?
Yeah.
Top or bottom?
Like that. Should be fine. We need to move it more down. More down. There you go. And then right here. Okay, that should be good. Alright, not the finest work, but at least the 3 bolts are there. So we're just basically gonna repeat all this again, and we'll get back to you guys when it's done. Alright guys, so we're back. Obviously now it's 3, 3, 3. I used the template for these 3. I kind of didn't like how they looked, but that's using the template. This is how they're gonna look. And then down here I did my own way. I just put the 3 bolts and I lined them up like this, and then went straight down the line. So I kind of like this better, just my personal preference, but I recommend that if you don't know how to do it, use the template that's provided. And obviously now the door is secure. I had somebody comment saying that the door will probably snap off. I don't think it's gonna snap off even with the 1 bolt, but I just added them so anybody that's new and wants to do it the correct way, that's how you do it. And that's it guys for that update. And the video will just continue playing now like how I normally did. Alrighty guys, this wraps up the video. If you're from the Coleman group, thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We really need some help with subscribers. Last thing I was just going to add in before I forget. You guys are going to need, I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the video, but this is the tool in general. So it's going to fade out for me until you guys can actually see it, alright? So this is what you actually need. It's like a little box. And it looks like this. Alright? So, that's about it, guys. Alright. Bye.
Bye.